Thank you so much for your sweet words. Yes, I did do a video with the patient story. It is on YouTube if you have not checked it out. It is my story from before I was diagnosed up until this point. I think the only things I did not share on there were things that happened afterwards, and that is also after my last update here on TikTok. So I'm feeling okay. I've just been struggling with a couple of things. I've really been struggling with fatigue. It's been difficult. I'm tired all the time. I am struggling to get up and get things done. There's so many things that I want to do that I cannot push my body to do, and it's frustrating. And I feel like it's getting worse. And I can't lie, it is beginning to concern me because, as we all remember, one of my first symptoms was the fatigue, and I'm feeling back on that level of fatigue. Not only that, my weight is dropping drastically, which was also another symptom that I experienced before my diagnosis, the unexplained weight loss. And I would not be as concerned if I had gradual weight loss from the time of my surgery till now. However, I was losing a lot in the beginning. It was very gradual, and then I kind of plateaued and held steady at a weight, and then I dropped some and plateaued and held steady, and now I'm dropping again. And for me, it's not making sense because I am eating so much. I'm eating so much protein. I'm eating every couple of hours from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. Like, even when I am exhausted, I try to get in one last meal. Even though I'm supposed to wait 2 hours after eating to go to sleep, I just wait as long as possible and then I go to sleep just to try to get in as much calories and protein that I can. But I'm still not maintaining. I'm dropping, so I am a little concerned about that. My body does not feel well, and I've shared that with my team. We did another scan and it came back okay. The spots on my liver are still there. They really haven't changed, but we know that the cancer is spreading. We don't know where, and I feel like these symptoms are too vague to help me know where it could be spreading. And I know we are relying heavily on CT scans, but it does not show up on CT scans. So even when I have an okay scan, I'm thankful that there's nothing bad that's showing up on there, but I'm also not reassured by the scan, if that makes sense. So we did another scan. It came back okay. 3 spots were still there, and we did another Signatera blood test. That came back as positive, so yes, I still have cancer. It did go up a little, but I don't think it was anything drastic for them because I have not had a follow-up to discuss that. We did additional blood work. They tested my hormones, my thyroid, and my B12. Everything seems to be in the normal range, even if it is on the lower end, except for my B12. It's a little bit low, but I do B12 injections, and I don't know, it just doesn't, even after the B12 injection this last time, usually I feel energy for the first 4 days, but I didn't feel a difference at all. And I'm not thinking about it too much. I don't want to think about it too much because I know that stressing about it's not going to change anything. I am just trying to be very vigilant when it comes to my body, any signaling that may happen, if I get a slight pain or anything out of the ordinary. I feel like I'm more on alert about it, and it's a bit exhausting. So yeah, I just want to be transparent about what I'm feeling. It's a weird place to be in, and I am okay. I wouldn't say that I'm extremely stressed about it. I'm just a little concerned, and I don't really know what else I can be doing, because this is such a sneaky cancer that doesn't want to show. The Signatera, that's one thing, but even with that, I just got a claim detail back from my insurance for the Signatera because it does not show up on scans. And the Signatera can catch if the amount of tumor DNA circulating my blood goes up, and that could help us catch progression earlier. But for one blood test, this is what they are wanting to charge. The explanation of the claims processing. Benefits for this service or supply are denied. Your plan only covers proven procedures. This service or supply is considered unproven for the diagnosis code billed. For consideration of coverage, you or your healthcare professional must submit scientific evidence that shows this service is safe and effective for this diagnosis. The one test that could possibly help us stay ahead of this, because this is so sneaky and it doesn't show up on scans, and this is the one thing that could probably help catch this, and it's being denied because it's unproven, and they're wanting me to pay $5,000. I just feel like cancer is a never-ending cycle of just twists and turns and more things to deal with. It's very unfortunate because people that are fighting for their lives have this additional stress dumped on them. Like, this is my life that we're talking about. This is something that can help me. We would not be doing this if we did not feel like this is beneficial. And I'm with a great team. Like, I know I don't understand everything about insurance. I don't even know who to be mad at. I don't want to be mad at anyone. I'm just frustrated with the situation in general. The fact that I now have to deal with this and try to figure it out. And because this is something that we're wanting to do every couple of months, every 2 months, I cannot afford $5,000 every 2 months. So yeah, that is my update for now. That is everything that I'm going through: fatigue, weight loss, uneasy feelings. I am trying to do a lot of self-care, self-soothing, making sure that I'm in the best space as possible, and just enjoying life as much as possible. But thank you so much for checking in. If you all have any questions, please let me know. And as always, thank you for your continued support.